हे ये वॉरियर्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त शशांक। और लास्ट टाइम हमने कंपेनियन क्विज शुरू किया था जिसमें आई थिंक यिंगलैंग भी नहीं, अच्छा लिंगयांग, जो कैट बॉय जैसा दिख रहा है, टाइगर बॉय जैसा। तो हमने उसका कंपेनियन क्विज शुरू किया था और हम आधे रास्ते में ही थे। जो जिंगल बिस्ट, यस जिंगल बिस्ट की अफवाह क्या थी, कौन था ये जिंगल बिस्ट, सब हम लोग जानेंगे आज के इस एपिसोड में। तो वीडियो को लंबा ना करते हुए, इंट्रो को लंबा ना करते हुए, चलो आज के एपिसोड को शुरू करते हैं। लेकिन शुरू करने से पहले अगर तुम मेरे चैनल पे नए हो और तुम्हें भी एक नया वॉरियर बनना है तो चैनल को अभी के अभी सब्सक्राइब मारो और ज्वाइन करो शिनेजू आर्मी। ऑलराइट, विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, लेट्स बिगिन। लिंगयांग तो बहुत अच्छा है, कैरेक्टर भी बहुत अच्छा, मतलब कैरेक्टर ही अच्छा है बहुत। अरे हम लोग कहाँ पे है? शायद से हम लोग सी ऑफ फ्लेम में, मुझे लगा ही था क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा बहुत ग्राइंडिंग कर रहा था, इसकी वजह से मैं सी ऑफ फ्लेम में दिख रहा हूँ लास्ट लोकेशन मेरी। तो हमारा कंपेनियन क्विस्ट कहाँ पे है? क्विस्ट बुक, ये हम लोग का क्विस्ट बुक हो सकता है। क्विस्ट बुक वाइल्ड हार्ट्स रिटर्न। ऑलराइट, तो हम लोग चलते हैं हमारे मेन क्विज की ओर। अरे मेन क्विज नहीं, कंपेनियन क्विज की ओर। ओके, कंपेनियन क्विज पर्पल कलर में दिखेगा, जो कि अच्छी बात है। कंपेनियन क्विज पर्पल में, कलर्स भी बहुत अच्छे खासे चुने क्विज के लिए। मेन क्विज येलो में, कंपेनियन क्विज पर्पल कलर में, और ये रहा लिंगयांग। किधर दौड़ रहा है देखो। भाई भागो, किधर जा रहा है ये बंदा? अरे मेरे को बता तो दो। चलो मैं ऐसे से चलता हूँ फिर। ओ अच्छा,
may your business boom.
बूम, अच्छा बूम बोल रहा है। मेरे को लगा बू। ओके, अबे तू जा कहाँ रहा है?
Adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity.
और ये हसल और बसल कौन है?
I must do what I can to keep it thriving.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Have a happy wedding, Miss Lingyang.
Thank you, Lingyang.
अरे इन लोगों की शादी भी होगी। अबे तू जा कर रहा है, इतना भाग क्यों रहा है तू?
Miss Ganchua's shop is always so popular. Let's
Ganchua,
not bother her now.
नहीं तू ही बॉदर कर रहा है, मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ। अच्छा ये गिफ्ट सुवेनियर स्टोर वाली, वे तो मेरे को बता भी नहीं रहे कहाँ जा रहा है। अच्छा हुआ किसी ने तो इसको रोका।
And now we're back.
Lingyang, you're finally
Gee.
here. Master's been looking for you.
Oh no, I completely forgot.
इसका भी मास्टर है, वाओ।
Rover, could you look around backstage for a bit? See if you can find anything
Backstage.
that might help Beishi overcome her
अरे
fear.
हाँ, इसका लाइन शो है ना।
I'll be right back.
ओके,
Hurry
तो
up.
लेकिन तू जा कहाँ रहा है
Master's getting
फिर?
angry.
I'm coming.
अभी जा तो सही। ओके, तो हमें बैक स्टेज में जाना है। क्या मस्त जगह है यार, थिएटर प्लस एक तरह से होटल ही है। देखो टेबल भी सजा के रखे। ये कौन है? अंकल डोंग। और तू कौन है भाई? हेलो, कैन आई हेल्प यू? Chat. Dong just got a sharp tongue. अबे यार तू काय को उठा, मैं तेरे से ज्यादा बात नहीं करूंगा, मेरे को बैक स्टेज जाना है। सारे लोग यहाँ पे बहुत एक्साइटेड है, बस मेरे को छोड़ के। अच्छा बैक स्टेज का रास्ता यही से है। ओके यहाँ पे कुछ तो है। इंस्पेक्ट क्या है क्या है यहाँ पे? शशांक कब तू अच्छे से बोलेगा यार? ओके partially completed red packets and silk balls. Silk balls? This should be line dense props. The designs are delicate and you can tell meticulous craftsmanship from them. Alright. Look for the right props at the theater backstage. क्या ये हो सकता है राइट प्रॉप? लेकिन ये मेरा प्रॉप है। कोई भी हाथ नहीं लगाएगा इसको। ओके कोई देख भी नहीं रहा है। एमपीसी कहीं के। ओके राइट प्रॉप कौन सा हो सकता है? हेलो क्या तुम राइट प्रॉप हो?
Yes.
नहीं ये तो स्टाफ
Silk
मेंबर्स है।
balls, drumsticks, gongs, and dried fish.
ड्राइड फिश?
What are the dried
सूखा
fish
मच्छी
for?
कहीं। वही तो
To treat our lion dancer, of course.
लाइन डांसर।
Come
Okay.
on, he's not a cat. You should get him some
मेरे को तो
grilled
पहले से ही पता चला था कि ये कैट ही है, शक्ल से ही कैट दिख रहा था। आई डोंट नो ये कैट है या लायन है।
Really?
I don't
Thought you'd
know.
like dried fish.
भाई उसको मीट दे दो, फिश नहीं
Well,
चाहिए।
meat. Can't say I'm
पेंगुइन
an
नहीं है
expert on
वो।
this.
अच्छा कैट नहीं वो। यार मेरे ह्यूमर को भी यार क्या हो रहा है? इतना बड़ा यहाँ पे कुछ तो दिख रहा है। क्या है यहाँ पे? सिट डाउन। हाँ तुम लोग ही ढूंढो, मेरे को आराम करने दो यहाँ पे। चेरी ब्लॉसम्स के पत्ते हर जगह फैले पड़े। ओके तुम्हारा ये क्वेश्चन मार्क बना रहा था। मेरे को राइट प्रॉप ढूंढना है, लेकिन मैं ढूंढू कहाँ? अरे ये रहा। इंस्पेक्ट हैंड रिटन pamphlet titled Lucky Greetings Collection. Signs of regular revisions can be noticed. It records in details all the popular lucky greetings from Huanglong, including the ones often spoken by Lingyang. Look for the right props at the theater backstage. Okay. मे बी ये भी हो सकता है राइट प्रॉप। ओह अच्छा यही था राइट प्रॉप। क्या
Hey,
बेल्स?
Rover, I'm back.
ये क्या है भाई?
My master is super strict before our performances.
बिल्ली के
He
गले
wants
में
us to
घंटी।
give our all for the people of Jinzhou. Can't
तो
disappoint them.
वही था, तुम जिंगल बेस्ट तो तुम ही होगे शायद से। Why a line dance show such a big deal in Jinzhou? क्यों है ये भाई?
Let's begin with the history of this tradition.
क्या इसका भी हिस्ट्री है?
Lion dance shows started as a way to cheer up returning soldiers and boost their morale before battles.
Okay.
It evolved over time into a way to boost soldiers' spirits before battle, symbolizing courage and the hope for victory.
बट त्रिनोडन के साथ हमारी वॉर तो ऑलरेडी खत्म हो चुकी है, तो अभी तुम लाइन डांस क्यों कर रहे हो? लाइन डांस शो। आई थिंक हमने इस क्विस्ट को ही शुरू करने में देर कर दी। इट्स ओके यार।
Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But
Okay.
it's still about keeping bad luck away, dispelling fear, and passing prosperity and protection to future generations.
Oh, what does this have to do with Beishi? हाँ बेशी के साथ क्या है इसका?
She got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit.
Okay.
Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy Jingle Beast to fill in the... Beiji wanted to kill the Jingle Beast to help his sister. Indeed,
Alright.
getting rid of the thing she fears could work. But that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the Jingle Beast now, but another Twinkle Beast could appear later.
अभी
It's
यार
not
यहाँ पे
enough to
जिंगल
just
बीस्ट
defeat
खत्म नहीं हो रहा
that
तो
one
ट्विंकल
Jingle
बीस्ट कहाँ
Beast.
से पैदा कर
One
रहा है?
must have the courage to take on any beasts.
Alrighty.
That's why I want to help Beishi overcome her fear with our lion dance performance.
तो इससे क्या वो डांस सीखेगी या उसकी घबराहट कम होगी?
As the lion dance evolved, it picked up various new styles and elements, which hold unique significance to each person.
Alright.
Our goal is to create a customized performance that truly benefits Beishi.
But ये बेल्स का क्या है भाई?
Okay, gotta go prep now. See you at tomorrow's lion dance show.
मतलब मेरे को कल तक इंतजार करना होगा इस लायन डांस शो के लिए. Go to the theater the next afternoon 15 to 17. Between 15 to 17. चलो हम लोग टाइम ट्रेवल करते हैं. Tomorrow 15 to 17. हाँ ये टाइम अच्छा होगा 16-14. Right. Okay. My bad. 15 to 17 ना. Alrighty. अरे वाह यहाँ पे इतने सारे खंबे क्यों लटकाए रखे हैं? लटकाए रखे नहीं लगे पड़े हैं यार. तो तुम्हारे ह्यूमर्स के भी लगे पड़े हैं. ठीक है. वेलकम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. अभी जस्ट शुरू होने जा रहा है लायन डांस शो. क्या आप बेसब्री से तैयार है इस शो के लिए? अगर हाँ तो अपनी कुर्सी को पकड़ के रखिए और छोड़ के रखिए. मेरे को आगे कुछ सूझ नहीं रहा है यार. कहाँ पे? Look for Beiji and Beishis in the audience arena. Everyone, क्या तुम लोग मेरे को एक हेल्प कर सकते हो? मेरे को बेइशी एंड बेइशी को ढूंढना है. हाँ वो रहे. Hey you guys. अरे ढूंढ तो लिया. अच्छा.
Hi, Rover. There you are. It's been quite a while since I last saw a grand lion dance show like this. I'm so excited about it.
हाँ भाई तेरे चेहरे से ही दिख रही है एक्साइटमेंट.
Do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Lingyang was talking about?
I have no idea. Wait until you find out. भाई तो इंतजार करना भाई.
The show's beginning.
हाँ. ठीक है हम लोग भी इस शो का लुत्फ उठाते हैं. अरे अपना मेन हीरो तो आ गया भाई. कुछ भी बोले यार मस्त कर रहा है. बंदे में टैलेंट तो है भाई. ओह लोगों का रिएक्शन. ये क्या ये कर पाएगा? क्या वो वहां तक जा सकेगा? ओह वाओ. उसने कर दिया.
Someone's calling for help.
That's a discourse. और वो रहा जिंगल बीस्ट. मस्त यार. क्या मस्त परफॉर्मेंस था इसका. Lingyang, you're a great person, man. Go to the backstage of the theater and look for Lingyang. चलो भाई शो खत्म हो गया. अब तुम लोग घर जा सकते हो अपने अपने. Okay.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell ringing, and my only thought was to run away. Then I heard about the Jingle Beast, so I figured it must have been what attacked me. But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. That's the same bell ringing sound I had heard back then. So, I must have been saved by that bell. The bell that sounded like it was chasing after me. It was actually guiding me away from danger.
Oh my God. बस एक बेल ने
The
इसको पूरी
lion
तरह
dance
डरा दिया.
inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my performance could give you courage and inspiration.
देखो वॉरियर ऑफ द डे आज का वॉरियर ऑफ द डे. नेवर फियर एनीथिंग और एनीवन. Okay, be a warrior, yeah. Be a warrior from heart. So घबराने का नहीं, डट के सामना करने का. Just like Lingyang.
I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing. When you joined the association, I was actually so proud.
चल
I'm
झूठे.
happy you get to keep chasing your dreams.
ऐसा बोलनी चाहिए थी वो.
And, please forgive me.
नहीं.
You always carried the burden alone.
सही में.
You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast. Don't you ever do something like that again.
I promise. Let me treat you to something as my sincere apology.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
जिंजर में सिर्फ एक ही रेस्टोरेंट है, वो भी पैनवा रेस्टोरेंट. और एक स्टॉल है जो लिंगयांग का कोई तो है ना, अंकल या रिलेटिव या फिर वो जो जानता हो उसको.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it?
भाई तू छा गया यार. लाइक इट भाई. इट वाज अ ग्रेट यार.
Getting your compliment is all that matters to me.
सही है बंदा ये.
Rover, thank you so much for your help.
अरे कोई बात नहीं.
I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you.
I have one more question.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Sure, why not? चलो देखते प्राइवेट में कहाँ पे लेके जा रहे हैं बंदा. हाँ, क्या बोलने वाले थे तुम?
Rover, let's talk here.
हाँ, about the Jingle Beast.
Where should I begin?
कहाँ से भी स्टार्ट
Rover,
कर सकते हो तुम.
Have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power?
That's impossible. I believe so. या कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Uncontrolled
This is a
emotions in
Solaris, yeah.
human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in
Overclocking.
beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time, most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle
Meow.
Beast, it happened a long, long time ago.
अरे इसकी
The
डायलॉग्स क्यों
Jingle
कट हो
Beast
रहे हैं?
wasn't called the Jingle
मैं
Beast.
कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा हूँ.
It used to have a name.
वो क्या?
It was called Swanee.
Swanee. That's a ferocious name. That's an odd, adorable name.
Back then, the Swanees lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the tacit fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared.
Oh, so sad.
Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the Swanees, with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And that's why the Swanees were deemed evil.
How do you know all of it? तुम ये सब कैसे जानते हो?
I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree in the dim forest.
Banyan tree. Okay.
The Swanees have nearly gone extinct over the years. And now, there might be only one of them remaining.
Oh.
And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists. That last Swanee might have yearned to become a human.
Wow.
To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something like the Jingle Beast. And then, it yanked off all its fur, filed down its claws,
Oh shoot.
twisted its bones, and learned to stand upright.
Why did it want to become human so bad?
Maybe it was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. It must have been lonely as the last of its kind. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Maybe it wanted to fight the catastrophe that ruined its once homeland. Or
maybe it was
maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods.
ये भी हो सकता है.
Anyway, it never really became a human in the end.
क्यों? Is it because of its appearance or is it because of its heart?
If it truly wanted to become human, it had to first understand the essence of what makes a human.
Oh, that's so deep, yeah.
If you ask me, the essence would be the heart of a human.
That's correct.
Therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began to, in its animal form, connect with humans to assist them. Perhaps, in this process, it happened to save a girl in the wilderness. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally become a human?
It has a long way to go. Yes, it did. It doesn't matter anymore. Yes, it did.
Well, is that what you think? I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's a human or a beast. It lives in its own way. In this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human, just as there are beings with the appearance of a human and the soul of a beast. All it needs to do is be true to itself. It will remain resolute and convey the beautiful and inspiring qualities it once saw in humans in its own way. Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Here, keep this bell as a memento.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Rover.
Thank you. Reach out your hand. यहाँ पे नहीं आया ऑप्शन डू नॉट रीच इट योर हैंड स्टार्टिंग में था
Lingyang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the props ready for the next show.
ओके बेस्ट ऑफ
Come
लक
watch my performance again next time. Food's on me.
श्योर व्हाई नॉट
Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessings swell.
और ये था वाइल्ड हार्ट्स रिटर्न्स क्विस्ट और हम लोग को ऑस्पिशियस बेल मिला है राइजिंग सोनी मस्त ट्रॉफी अनलॉक हुई है ऑलराइट तो हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्विज कौन सा स्टार्ट करें मेन क्विज तो हम लोग को इतने सारे रिवॉर्ड्स देगा कंपेनियन क्विज नेक्स्ट कंपेनियन क्विज कौन सा है स्मॉल वुले बिग एडवेंचर्स कंपेनियन स्टोरी एंकॉर 100 to 1000 Daybreak at last companion quiz companion story Jaanne Riverside Games True Colors Cheesy ये कौन सा क्विज थे क्या हम लोग ये क्विज स्टार्ट करें चलिए एक क्विज स्टार्ट करते हैं ऑलराइट हम लोग को जाना पड़ेगा वहां पे क्या हम लोग फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकते हो वहां तक आई डोंट नो शायद से कर भी ले ओह वाह हम लोग बहुत काफी नजदीक है ओके ये जेजी कौन है
I didn't expect such a big crowd.
ओह
at the
इसके हाथ
hearing.
पे देखो कैसे टैक्सिक मग बना है कूल है यार
Should I take the stand myself? What do you think, little kitty?
वो लिटिल किटी बोले यार जाओ यार मेरे को परेशान मत करो
Maybe we can do a little show of, paws. Raise your left paw if you think I should testify, or your right paw if... Wait! You raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't count. Let's try again.
but it doesn't matter now
Okay, if you raise your
कौन है
right paw,
जेजी
I'll let someone else handle it. Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this another shot.
Miss Jiya, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Now? Yes, Madam Jiya. I'll be there in a minute.
Hi Jesse, I made it.
Rover. Oh, you're here.
तो हम लोग इसको
It's
पहले
really
से
nice to
जानते
see
थे
you. And
अरे हाँ
I appreciate you coming.
इसका ही कॉल था
I
लास्ट
just
टाइम
handed over all the evidence we gathered from Lingyang's studio and the exiles camp to the patrollers. Now the Shangyun Art Exchange can't deny the fact they were producing and trading art forgeries. But there is one more thing. The patroller said we still need someone to testify in the hearing.
Do you want me to testify? You can do this. I believe in you.
But I've never spoken in front of so many people before. How about you do the talking and I'll add details.
You know
If
this
I have
case
to?
better than I do. Actually, I kind of forgot the details. तुम मेरे से बेहतर जानती हो इस केस को.
Don't worry. I've got your back. Just remember, you're the only one who can lay out the truth. The whole truth. For everyone to see.
अपनी लड़ाई खुद लड़नी पड़ती है.
You're right. I was the one who chose to uncover the truth behind this case. I can't back down now. Not when it matters most.
Yes.
I'll give it my all.
Now you
I
get
promise.
it.
Let's go.
Okay, true colors unlocked. Quest. Companion quest. Enter the public security bureau. Alright.
With both parties present, this hearing is now in session. Let us begin.
सही में यार ये कोर्स शुरू हो गया.
First, a brief overview of the case before us. Miss Jie alleges that the guilty party, Lingyang, implicated in the tacit discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress. Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will. Today, based on new evidence provided by Miss Jie and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Mingyang's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of selling illegal art forgeries.
What? With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
हाँ ये शक्ल से बहुत हरामी दिख रहा है.
Mr. Baitse, I remind you that any evidence or arguments presented before and during the hearing are valid. If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
Madame Julia, the situation is...
Madame Diya, as the head of the Shanyuan Art Exchange, I, Baitse, must clear our name and seek justice here today. There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly, the authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable. Secondly, Mingyang's provocative creations stem solely from her own greed and vanity. She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a well-known fact. And yet, integrity in business is not enough to stave off discord. We are aware of certain painters rejected by the Art Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted. Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters, then I'm afraid justice will never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Baitse.
Forgive me, madam. But if this injustice persists, I will have no choice but to sue them for harming the Shanyuan Art Exchange's reputation. They have damaged the trust we built with our clients. I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not diminish us. Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shan-Yuan art exchange from any ill intent.
He's actually blaming the victim now. He's trying to change the topic.
I've bought paintings from Shan-Yuan Art Exchange before. They were good quality, and their service was decent. Hard to believe they'd be involved in something like this.
The honest always get the short end of the stick. But who's Lingyang? A painter? Never heard of him.
Must be some nobody trying to get attention using the Shan-Yuan's name.
Why is the art exchange always in the middle of some controversy?
Order! Order!
You may continue your statement.
Madam, allow us to present our account of the events. This all really began 3 days ago. I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane artist in the Tiger's Mall.
Three days ago.
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here.
So you were the one who ordered this
Things
task.
are getting awfully strange around the mine lately. Figured you're just the one to untangle this mess. With your knack for solving mysteries, you'll figure this out in no time. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a special folktale in Jinjo. Word has it, there's this mysterious arcane artist whose paintings come to life as they paint, as if each brushstroke has a life of its own. Once their canvas dries, whatever they've painted leaps right off the page. Mythical creatures, the whole shebang, all real as day. The thing is, anyone who might have seen these paintings, well, they vanish into thin air.
What does the mind have to do with all of this? Sound like a forte to me.
I've never heard of such a unique forte. Lately, I've been receiving reports about eerie monsters wandering the mine at midnight. Some witnesses even ran into them more than once. These monsters, they look like paintings from a distance, but approach them, and they're as docile as can be. Reading these reports, I couldn't shake the tale of the arcane artist from my mind. Sure, some say it's just a prank or some new tacit Discord variant. But with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. That's why I reached out to you.
Let me take it from here. Good pay, good service.
Great. Counting on you to crack this case wide
Good
open.
pay, good service.
Oh, and you might want to chat up the witnesses. Got their names right here for you.
कहाँ पे है हम लोग? टाइगर्स माउस माइन। और एक मिनट, यहाँ पे कुछ तो चमकता दिख रहा था मुझे। ओ, उस साइड है ये। ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम। हम लोग यहाँ पे इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं। Question bar.
That's it for today. Time for a break. Oh,
tell me about the recent event
Need something?
at the mine.
Oh, you've come to the right guy.
And मुझे
I was
हर एक
actually the first to
point
see
to
those
point
weird
चाहिए।
things. I was playing chess with the old miners until midnight, then headed home alone. On my way back, I heard these strange moans like some kind of monster was out there.
Are you sure वो monsters की mons थी?
At first, I thought they were tacit discords, and I was ready to bolt. But then,
अच्छा.
I realized they were different. These monsters, they were being drawn to something. Curiosity got the better of me, so I took a step closer and saw that they had these strange features. Gleaming eyes, gnarled horns, and dark green bodies covered in slimy liquid.
Could it be a new variant of Teddy? Could it be a prank? Could it be related to the arcane artist?
Do you think they're related? Did Gupon tell you about that old folktale? You know, I did see some people standing nearby. Just some shadows, really, because it was so dim. Well, the light was flickering in the wind, so I couldn't make out their faces. But I knew something was weird with the scrolls they had in their hands. Every time they moved, more monsters appeared. Later, I told everyone about it, and Gupon was there. She freaked out, saying it was just like the tale of the arcane artist.
There was more than one person on the scene that night?
I'm not sure, but I overheard them talking. No, actually, arguing would be more accurate. Anyway, I got worried those monsters might attack me, so I bolted and didn't catch what they were arguing about.
Do you remember where you saw them?
I do remember. Wait, you're not seriously thinking of going there, are you? Whatever those monsters are, they're unidentified and dangerous. If you have to go, be really careful, all right?
All right. ओके हम लोग को अभी एक और जगह इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है. विटनेस्ड इंटरव्यू विथ विटनेस्ड. अच्छा हम लोग विटनेस का इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं. Hey Jifeng, what's up? How are you?
You don't look like you work at the mine. Can I help you with something?
Tell me about the recent event at the mine.
Yes, that strange event. It's the talk of the town right now. I've conducted several investigations and found that those monsters tend to appear around midnight. Their locations seem random, though. Fortunately, they haven't caused much harm. I think it's because they always show up and vanish in the dead of night. If you ask me, these monsters are a new type of tacit discord. Since they're unrecorded, our terminal can't trigger an alarm when they're nearby. For safety reasons, we have increased our patrols around the mine.
Did you notice anything else unusual? Could it be related to the arcane artist?
Do you mean the mysterious painter who can bring fantastical creatures to life? That could explain it. But a forte tied to painting is rare. Aside from the blurred silhouettes I saw that night, I remember hearing voices. Like people talking. The voices came from where those silhouettes were, but they sounded like vague muttering. Thinking about it now, if it was a human voice, how could someone get so close to those monsters without crying out for help?
I see. Thank you for the information. Okay. Approach the scene. अभी हम लोग को scene पे जाना है. Okay, Detective Shinizu चल पड़ा है scene की तरफ.
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where those monsters were spotted.
Alright. क्या हम लोग को वो monsters मिलेंगे? मिले तो अच्छी बात है. बटरफ्लाई क्या कर रही है यहाँ पे?
There's something ahead. That figure.
क्या हो सकता है?
That paintbrush. Could it be?
ओए बनी आ रहा है.
Nothing here. Huh. That's odd. Did I just imagine that?
ओ भाई Jesse?
Rover! You're here! Sorry, did I scare you just now?
I'm fine. Why are you here?
Finding inspiration.
Inspiration और यहाँ पे क्या बात है?
The night often sparks my creativity.
Don't tell me you are actually the arcane artist.
Of course not!
झूठ फिर से झूठ बोल
I
रही है.
heard about the tale of the arcane artist and hoped to find out who they are. Sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to drag anyone else into this.
चोर खुद बोलता है मैं चोर हूँ. You too. Why are you investigating this? Are you also a ghost story enthusiast?
Bringing painted creatures to life, making fantasies real. It sounds like a fairy tale, but when the arcane artist first caught people's attention in Jinzhou years ago, it was more than just a tale.
Okay.
Now this story is making the rounds again. Most don't see the dangers it holds. As someone who feels the threat, I want to uncover the truth before it's too late.
The arcane artist showed up before? इससे पहले भी वो शो हुआ था क्या?
Yes,
दिखाई दिया था?
there was once an artist who could create paintings that felt so real, you could almost step into them. But these paintings, they strayed from the artist's original intentions and caused a lot of trouble. I don't know who's behind these latest events, but if it's really the arcane artist, their paintings will bring nothing but trouble. That's why I have to stop them, to prevent the past from repeating itself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at investigating, so I haven't found any major clues yet. I'm here for the arcane artist, but also hoping to meet an old acquaintance. Maybe he knows what happened in the mine.
I'll go with you. It's linked to the case I'm investigating. तो चलो हम दोनों एक साथ ही इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं.
Okay.
चश्मे बद्दूर. ओह, कोई तो हमारा पीछा कर रहा है. कौन हो सकता है? Alright, talk to Shivang. भाई पेड़ में कहाँ फंस रहा?
Wind, guide me.
Whoopee! Hey, Shivang.
Hey, Juju. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
No, not yet.
And this must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize you and Juju knew each other.
Merchant in Tiger's Maw Mine. We met during the moon chasing festival.
But I've never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know Juju very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time. So, when it comes to introducing herself to you, I'd bet money on it she's been mentally rehearsing it for forever before she got the guts to take action.
No, it's not like that.
Juju, you can't keep avoiding things. You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want. You only live once, right?
That does make sense. Well, that's a bit too much.
Yes, Mr. Shilang is right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something.
Okay, tell
Hello,
me now.
my name is Zhe. We have met before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
कितना फॉर्मल है यार ये.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Hello? Juju?
अच्छा
Hey, what are
ड्रीम
you
देख
waiting
रही है.
for?
Okay. I can do this. Robert,
रबर रबर भी बोल देती है.
That was a pretty obvious slip of the tongue.
nice to meet you. My name is Zhe. I'm a painter. I take art commissions and strive to create beautiful paintings. I'm not being very articulate, but I hope we can be friends.
Hello, I'm Shinezu. We are already friends. Don't spoil the mood, yeah. Just go with the flow.
How sweet. I must say, I've never seen Juju this nervous since she first became one of my cherished patrons.
Well, wait, Mr. Shilang. We're actually here today to talk about the tale of the arcane artist.
Oh, I know the tale, but I've never come across this mystical maestro myself. If such an artist truly existed, I'd be the first to know, without a doubt.
What makes you say that?
I supply ore to pigment manufacturers and sometimes serve as their sales proxy. So most painters in Jinzhou come to my shop to buy pigments.
Anything suspicious about the pigment buyers?
Well, pigments aren't flying off the shelves these days. Just a few regulars, you know? Oh, but those ore buyers from a while back, they seemed a bit suspicious. They
Ore
bought
buyers.
heaps of leftover ore, the cheapest type, and told me not to let anyone know they got the ore here. People don't usually buy that stuff. Oh, wait. Juju, didn't you buy some once? A long time ago, right? I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me. So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night. But when I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it. Thieves don't deserve my business or respect.
May I have a look at your transaction record?
Of course, help yourself.
Oh, लेकर ही घूमते हैं. Okay, 0312 1935. Scarlet Thorn 50, Indigoid 25. अरे ये तो पेंटिंग है. Buyer Ring Feng. Okay, तो ये जो बायर है जो इंगफेंग ही है. Hey, what's the matter?
If this is the situation...
Hey, Rover!
Hey, Chishia.
What brings you here? It's been ages since we last met. The patrol
Ginger
station's been pretty
Speedster.
busy lately, so I
Mao
haven't had the time to
Shofang.
catch up with you. And Chich is here too. Hiya! Do you remember me? We met at the Moon Chasing Festival. Oh, are you all right? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Hello? No, it's not. No, thank you.
The painting we had you do for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank you in person. Wait, how about coming to the station with me today? Are you heading back to the city?
But we're still okay.
Are you sure we can go now? Wait, we have a case to investigate.
Investigate? About what? A new case?
Yes, new case. About a hurricane artist. Yeah, about the hurricane
I get
artist.
it. In that case, it's probably not the best time for a get-together.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just tell me if you need any help.
Thanks, but why are you here, Chisha?
Oh, I'm here to support the patrollers. There was an assault near the mine recently, and they're short on people to investigate. What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since we got here. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and trying to figure out what triggered the incident.
Did something just happen over there?
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
We'll go with you.
Should we go as well?
Why not? Maybe we'll find some clues useful to our
You could be
case.
right, but there's one other thing.
What's that?
After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to investigate the surroundings and follow Patroller Chisha to the scene of the incident. It was there we learned about the details of Mingyang's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once Jeju has the paintbrush in her hand, she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
Oh, we are controlling Gigi. Gigi.
Watch out!
Oh,
A new technique!
what? वो तो गायब ही हो गई. J seems to be struggling to tell what she couldn't express earlier, but eventually stay silent.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?
If I had been clearer, you wouldn't have had to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice.
That's no big
It's
deal.
just we're not that close, and I'm not sure how to respond to how friendly she is. I didn't want to be rude, so I couldn't bring myself to turn her down.
It's okay, I got
I'll do my
you.
best not to trouble you and express my feelings properly next time.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
When both of you decide to ask people around about the situation.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you here.
What was the cause of the
According to
incident?
the preliminary examination, we suspect that these tacit discords were agitated by the frequency fluctuations from a scroll painting found at the scene. The energy remaining in the painting was generated by its creator's forte, nearly overclocking. But rest assured, we've calmed her down and contained the energy.
So she is the arcane
The
artist.
painting needs to be thoroughly examined to identify its connection with the monsters and eliminate any potential risk it still poses.
Thanks for all your help. We'll take it from here.
What's the situation with the
She
artist?
fessed up when I first started talking to her, but clammed up when I tried to dig deeper. Well, honestly, she seemed a bit off to me. But we don't have time for that now. We gotta clean up the scene and get the damage under control.
Can I check on that painting later?
Sure can.
Alright. The painting becomes slightly blurry when you stare at it. And for a moment, the scene in it seems to come to life. Inquire.
Why? Lingyang? Why are you...
Do you know her?
Yes, we used to take painting lessons together.
Oh.
You! I hurt them. It was a mistake.
You mean you hurt those people?
I'm alone.
Why did you do this?
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so
So-
close.
Did you see what just happened?
Part of it, I guess.
Can you brief us on the
I
situation?
saw that painter. She looked like she was losing it. I'm talking shouting, waving her paintbrush around like she was sweeping the sky. I might be off here, but I swear those things on her scroll started squirming around before the whole swarm of monsters exploded out of thin air. They started to whack and thwack people all over the place. I was
Whack and
terrified and ran
thwack.
away as fast as my legs would take me.
Did you hear what she said?
Not super clearly, but when I was running for my life, I heard her screaming at all those creatures, all like, "Stop! Don't do this!" I think she might have been trying to stop them from hurting people.
A vivid description. Thank you for your help. Alright. Inquire.
Ah, my head. Oh, it hurts.
Did you hear what that artist
Only a
said?
bit. It looked like she was arguing with someone right before the weird visions appeared. I heard stuff like, "Don't stop me, I've already won, and who doesn't want fame and fortune?" That's a good thing they caught that painter. Can't imagine what could have happened otherwise. Well, I've met my fair share of artists, but none that would gamble with lives for the sake of their work. That's a first for me.
That's strange. Huh? Oh, you're back.
I think I have figured out the truth behind the arcane artist too.
You figured it out already?
I check out that painting. I talk to the witnesses.
The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations.
The researchers indicated they were created by the artist photo.
So, Mingyan channeled her forte into the painting, creating temporary phantasms. People saw her abilities and spread the rumor, believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
And the tacit discourse were being adjourned to her forte.
The monsters described in the rumors were probably just exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine, but after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Mingyan's forte fluctuation.
So she was there at the same time we were. I didn't even notice her presence. But what could have driven her to create such dangerous paintings?
One witness says she probably did this for personal gain.
From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who would take such risks for personal gain.
Any lead on your end?
She kept squeezing my hand and trying to tell me something, but I couldn't understand what she was saying. I think she wants me to continue the investigation. Maybe there's more to this story than I thought. Besides, I don't recall her having a forte before. Maybe this has something to do with me.
count me in.
Huh? Are you sure? I definitely won't say no to your help. Actually, I've wanted it since we last met at the mine.
Where should we start from?
You want me to decide? To be honest, I haven't really thought it through. I remember meeting Lingyang in an art studio in Jinzhou before. I wonder if she kept going there after I left. Should that be our first stop? She may have left some of her artwork behind. That could be a good start. I've never tried to investigate anything, so I'm not sure if this is the way to go.
I think it is. After you then.
Okay, let's go. After learning about the details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Mingyang's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Baizi. Yes, this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Looks like she's been painting here.
Let's find the clues.
Okay.
Inspect the paper stack.
This paper, this white
Anything
jade
wrong?
paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully, exactly what you want for more delicate brushwork. Countless masterpieces, both old and new, were painted on this paper. Like China's Voyage to Yun Mountain and Yiling's Qixu's Dawn of Spring, both two good examples. Whoops, I got carried away. Wait, there's a discount sticker on the wrapping. And
Discount?
Yes, White Jade Hall runs a yearly sale. I attended it 2 days ago and bought paper with this same packaging. Lingyang likely bought her paper there too. Half of the stock has already been used, which means she was painting day and night until the incident.
It's amazing that you can tell the difference.
Different papers result in different artistic effects. Real artists can always spot these differences and choose the right paper to showcase various styles. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because it's so expensive, I can only afford to buy it when there's a special sale. I can't pass up a great deal, so I stock up whenever I can. It usually takes a whole day to carry all the boxes home, but I must say, it's worth it.
How do you know so much? I can help you carry the boxes.
Really? Then I'll count on you next time.
How did you know about the Mingyang's
We have the
habits?
same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar. Even if we use different brush techniques, our similar styles mean we should finish a painting in about the same time. Once a painter holds a paintbrush in their hand, they won't stop until every detail meets their standards. It becomes an obsession. I guess this is true for most painters. She painted so many.
Why do these paintings all look the same?
There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Lingyang was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and fluid. That tells me she was happy when she painted this. The feelings a painter has during the process of creation often linger in the brushstrokes without them knowing. They're present in every line, even if the artist tries to hide it.
You can understand the painter's feelings through their work.
Yes, to me, painting is like a window into the heart of the artist. When words fail, these feelings can be depicted through brushstrokes instead. It is strange, though. She keeps reproducing the same painting over and over, using techniques that aren't her usual style.
Something's written on the painting. Waters and what is this?
Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. This artwork is titled Serenity of Xiehua Village. It captures the scenic landscape seen from the village itself.
Wait, your clothes.
Ah, the pigment! When did it get on my clothes? Huh? It came off with just a little wipe. It shouldn't come off the fabric so easily.
The colors look unusual.
Looks like there's stains from ink and paint that have been washed out over time. Lingyang could have improvised her clothing as a canvas for her ideas. I used to do this as well. Whenever nature inspired me and I was short on paper, I'd paint rough outlines onto my clothes. After all, fabric used to be a common art material. Besides, using clothes does help to seize fleeting inspiration, don't you think? It's a shame the clothes are stained forever, but it's worth it to see how different inks behave on fabric. How could this happen?
It seems she hit a bottleneck during her creation. It seems she's copying someone else's artwork. What is this Shenyuan Art Exchange?
The Shenyang Art Exchange is a renowned institution that manages the exchange of calligraphy and paintings in Huanglong. For an artist to have their work selected is a great honor, bringing with it immense prestige. According to Mingyang's diary, the art exchange had been collaborating with her until some terrible mishap occurred. But I have some other thoughts about it. Being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone else's. I've always admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day I could be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them. I kept painting and improving, but no matter how hard I tried, I always felt it wasn't good enough. I had these kind of thoughts every day while I painted. It started creeping into my daily life too. It's true that one might find motivation in these thoughts, but they can also lead one astray. I felt trapped for ages, until I finally figured out the path I ought to follow. Embrace my emotions fully and create the art my heart yearns for. This is of the greatest importance to me. But if I found myself in the same situation as Mingyang, perhaps I'd react similarly and lose my way. She was forced into this and was looking for a way out. I can't just turn a blind eye and let them charge her. There must be a way to uncover the truth and save her.
Alright, हम लोग इस क्विस्ट को कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में, बट वीडियो एपिसोड को एंड करने से पहले हम लोग एक पुल आउट करेंगे. Alrighty. ये हमारा फर्स्ट टाइम 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर का होने वाला है पुल आउट. ओके
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Alrighty.
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
फाइनली हम लोग ने कार्टितिया कैरेक्टर को पुल आउट कर ही लिया है. Okay. When the star shines 3.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around
Alright, हम लोग इस एपिसोड को आज यही पे एंड करते हैं. आप तुम लोग को ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा हो तो इस एपिसोड को लाइक करो और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करो और कमेंट में बताना कौन सा पार्ट अच्छा लगा हो और चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करो और ऐसे नए वीडियोस का अपडेट्स आप लोग को पहले से ही मिलेंगे. तो मैं मिलता हूँ नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. तब तक के लिए स्टे हैप्पी, स्टे सेफ एंड स्टे वॉरियर. गुड बाय.